Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice square root math problem, which is the square root of x plus square root of x minus 9. This is equal to 9. So what is the value of x given that x is not equal to 0? So let's provide a solution from here. We have the square root of x plus square root of x minus 9. This is equal to 9. The first step is to square both signs, so that now square root of x plus square root of x minus 9 to the power of 2. This is in the form of a plus b raised to the power of 2. This can be expressed as a squared plus b squared, then plus 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, then here we have square root of x raised to the power of 2, then plus square root of x minus 9 raised to the power of 2, then plus 2 multiplying by square root of x multiplying by square root of x minus 9, cross the parentheses. This is equal to 9 squared, which is equal to 81. Now, square root of x to the power of 2, this means that the square root sign here simplifies, so that here we have x, then plus square root of x minus 9 to the power of 2. This means that we can eliminate the square root side, so plus x minus 9, then plus 2, multiply into the parentheses, multiplying by square root of x, multiplying by square root of x minus 9, cross the parentheses here. This is equal to 81. The next step is that x plus x, this is 2x, subtract 9, then plus 2. Now, square root of x times square root of x minus 9, this is actually in the form of square root of a multiplying by square root of b, which we can express as a single square root of a multiplying by b. Applying this property, then here we have 2 into the parentheses, a single square root of x multiplying by x minus 9. This is equal to 81. Now, the next step is that we have 2x minus 9. Let's take 2x minus 9 on the right hand side, so that now we have 2 into the parentheses, square root of x minus 9, cross the parentheses. This is equal to 81, then plus 9, subtract 2x. So that now here we have, this is 2 into the parentheses. This is the square root of x times x. This is x squared minus x times 9. This is 9x. Cross the parentheses. This is equal to 81 plus 9. This is 90 minus 2x. The next step is to square both signs from here. And this implies that 2 times square root of x squared minus 9x to the power of 2. This is in the form of a times b raised to the power of n, which we can express as a to the power of n multiplying by b to the power of n. And therefore, this means that we have 2 squared multiplying by square root of x squared minus 9x, everything here, raised to the power of 2. This is equal to 90 minus 2x raised to the power of 2. Now we have 2 squared, this is 4, multiplying by, now let's eliminate the square root sign here. So multiplying by x squared minus 9x, this is equal to 90 minus 2x to the power of 2. This is in the form of a. Now, 90 minus 2x to the power of 2, this is in the form of a minus b raised to the power of 2, which we can express as a squared plus b squared subtract 2ab. So applying this identity, then here we have 90 squared plus Now here we have 4x squared, then minus 2 multiplied by 90 multiplied by 2x. So that now here we open the parentheses here. 4 times x squared, this is 4x squared, minus 9x times 4, this is minus 36x. This is equal to 90 squared, this is 8100, then plus 4x squared minus 360x. The next step is 4x squared here is common. We can simplify 4x squared so that now we have minus 36x. This is equal to 8100 minus 360x. So let's take minus 360x on the left hand side so that we have minus 36x plus 360x. This is equal to 8100. So minus 36x plus 360x, this is 324x. This is equal to 8100. So let's divide both sides by 324. Here by 324. So if you simplify here, then we have the value of x equal to 8100 divided by 324. This is the same thing as 25. So we have x equal to 25. So this is the value of x. The next step is to verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. So let's verify from here. Now, if you recall, we have that the square root of x plus square root of x minus 9, this is supposed to give us a value of 9. So this is the square root of 25 plus square root of 25 minus 9. This should give us a value of 9. So this implies that square root of 25, this is 5, then plus square root of 25 minus 9, this is 16. This is supposed to give us a value of 9. So this implies that here we have 5 plus square root of 16, this is 4, and this is supposed to give us a value of 9. Therefore, we have 5 plus 4, this is 9, which is equal to 9. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this proves that the value of x here, which is 25, satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. Please like this video and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.